So Rebecca is a very loyal Tino Cochino radio listener. She's reached out a lot, but for multiple things outside of listener therapy. Today's the first time actually trying to share a situation with us, so we can help out. I guess she's getting jealous of her husband's late wife.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, this is kind of a crazy situation, dude. Serina's got the DM. Read it to everybody, and then we'll talk about it.
I've been married to my husband for 2 years now, and things are great. However, he's a widower, and every year around his late ex-wife's birthday, he celebrates and honors her with their children, who are obviously now my stepchildren. For a full week, they put a bunch of her pictures up on the dining table, including her wedding photos. I really try not to get jealous, but it's hard around this time for me because I start feeling like a consolation prize for my husband and his kids. I don't know how to have a conversation with him about this without coming off as evil and petty.
Well, that's what you are.
Evil
and petty. Look, I understand you got to move on. If it was just him, but there's kids involved. The kids should know who their mom was. They should be able to honor the mom. And I think once they're out of the picture and like on doing their own thing, then yes, move on. But for as long as they're involved, I don't think you should just act like new mom's here. Forget the old one.
Okay, I think her feelings are valid and she should talk to her husband, but also, understand that, yes, I don't think that he should necessarily change this whole thing because the kids should know who their mom is, but maybe he needs to just tell her, look, explain that to her, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Sit her down and be like, look, this is what it is. I love you, but this was still my wife.
Nicasio, would you, God forbid, your girl Amber passed? Oh, I feel weird saying it. Jesus. I know, God forbid. I said God forbid.
Say it louder. It won't happen.
If it happened, would you still celebrate her with your son? Or once you found a new partner, would you just keep it moving?
I mean, they always say life goes on.
All right, let's stop.
Wait, I want to hear where this is
going.
We're
going to go to the phones. I feel bad even asking the question. I love Amber. Not like that.
Neither does he.
We're going to go to the phones next and talk to you. Rebecca is a Tino Cochino radio listener that shows a ton of love, always reaching out, trying to win prizes, and she actually reached out on a very personal note for listener therapy today. She's like, listen, I'm kind of going through it, man. My husband, unfortunately, I guess, well, not for her because she was able to marry him, but for the husband, his late wife, she passed away. And so every year, he honors and celebrates her with their children. But the thing is, it's not just for a day, it's for an entire week. And she just feel, there's pictures all over the house and they make it a thing. And she understands, but at the same time, she feels kind of like it's a slap in the face. Avalon is on the line. How would you kind of react to something like this?
So I think it's unfortunate, and I understand that he would be upset. And to celebrate her on her day with the kids is fine. But a week, I mean, I'm your wife also.
Well, my thing is, I feel like the wife could have, handled it different. I feel like she could have, gave him money, go on a boys' trip for the week, and just let us, cry and
What about the
here.
kids?
Well, they stay there with the mom.
Kids want to celebrate their mom.
What Nicasio's idea doesn't make sense.
Terrible.
Why would the dad go away on a trip and then the kids stay to celebrate their mom with the new mom? They don't want to be with the new mom.
That's even worse for the stepmom.
Oh, I guess you're right. Yeah, well, the kids got to go with the dad, too.
Make it a family trip.
Without her.
We get it.
Terrible idea.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Man, there's always something going on in the world of celebrities, and we report on it via Tea Time, baby. Yes, that chisme is coming up on Tino Cochino Radio, and today we are talking about what?
Doja Cat was out on a possible date with an actor, and J. Cole's been in hiding, but he just did something really nice for a fan.
All right, we'll talk all about it next. So J. Cole has been kind of quiet since the whole Kendrick Drake situation, but he just did something super nice for a fan. And Doja Cat seen out on a possible date. Let's talk all about it, man. Celebrity gossip, chisme, tea time, baby, on Tino Cochino Radio. What up, Serina?
So Doja Cat is sparking some dating rumors with Stranger Things star Joseph Quinn. And if you remember, a couple years ago, Noah Schnapp said that Doja was in his DMs asking him to set her up with Joseph Quinn, who is a co-star in Stranger Things. And now here we are, 2 years later, and fans spotted them in London having some drinks, and apparently they were all over each other. Now, I didn't find any pictures. This is just a little rumor right now.
Man, Doja love them white boys.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey, what's that guy's last name?
Snap.
Oh, Snap.
I feel like that's not how you say it.
Oh, snap.
Hey, what movie is this?
Snap.
Right in the schnots!
Was that Rookie of the Year?
No.
No, what is that? Oh, Home Alone. Yeah.
Home Alone 1?
What's going on with J. Cole? He's been quiet, but he's did something nice for a fan?
Yeah, so over the weekend, he was out and about in New York, and some fans saw him, and I guess they, called him out, like, hey, J. Cole, whatever. And they were selling candy, and he gave them $500, and then he stuck around and just conversated with them.
What if they were like, the kids are like, no thanks, you need it right now.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Such a slap.
No. J. Cole's going to be fine. He played it smart. He was just like, he felt wrong by jumping into that battle. It just didn't sit right with him. And so I think he's just doing what he's supposed to do. Take a little time off, live some life, and then come back and people will be fiending for some new Cole. So
I think people would have respected him more if he would have stood 10 toes down like Drake did.
No, I agree. I agreed.
But Drake lost.
I can't remember.
But
he in hip hop, if you're going to say you're the best, then when the battle comes, you have to stay in it. So that is true.
Was it Fat Joe that said that
his legacy's going to be ruined or whatever?
I feel like J. Cole could have like head to head with him. Like he could have did it.
I do agree with you.
But maybe he's being passive, like just leave well enough alone, go with the flow. He seems kind of hippie.
He didn't want his kids and wife getting dragged into it.
Probably. J. Cole might have some crazy backstories. And he's like, nope. I'm good.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
Bro, when it comes to pride, men are the worst at everything. They're so prideful. My wife, Chelsea, posted an Instagram reel that got so many damn men upset. Bro, the comments are crazy.
Oh, my God.
And I want to share them with you next. It is low-key an unpopular opinion. Dude, if you hit the comment section on our Instagram, doesn't really matter which video as of late. They've just been popped in,
damn.
bro. My wife, Chelsea, had posted what we call an unpopular opinion. I want to share it with you, and then we'll talk about the comments. Listen.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but those guys who drive a Camaro or a Challenger, they're going to want to go 50-50, girl. Get yourself a guy who drives a nice, reliable car, like a Kia Optima. Or a Ford F-150, because you know that those guys are working hard. Those guys will keep you fed. Camaro guys, you go to Starbucks, you get that $15 bill, and he's going to ask you for that $7.50.
Bro, the comments on this damn video are absolutely insane. A couple guys, or not a couple, a few hundred guys are in the comments like, hell yeah, I make this girl go half. If you're dating me, you're going to go half on everything with me because we're not married. And first of all, that's just, to me, red flag. Like, you don't want to take care of your girl, right?
No, that is a little crazy, yes. Because, okay, so my husband and I, now we have a joint account, so it kind of comes everywhere, or except from both of us.
Oh, yeah.
But I lived with him basically for free for, at least 6 or 7 years because he paid for the house. And maybe I paid like little utility bills, but for the most part, he paid for everything.
Where in the book does it say you have to pay for another human being for everything that they want? Please tell me where that's at.
Book of love.
Because according to you guys don't like traditional, and that's traditional.
I just feel like if this is my partner, I want to take care of my partner. And what is it to buy a meal? Can you not afford that?
But you're not traditional. Like you
traditional
always
is not
It's not about
50-50.
It's not about
Exactly.
tradition.
That's his point.
No,
He's saying we're being so progressive. We're always progressive. We should want the partner to pay their half so that it's like equal rights for everyone,
And
right?
this is why Matt's here.
Matt's here because
to
he hates his
translate
life.
for Nicasio.
Matt hates his actual life and he wants an escape.
Well, that's true.
Listen, I want to dive deeper. I had no clue until this post, and I want you guys to see it, by the way. If you go to my Instagram, at Tino Radio, I'll share it on my story, and then you can jump into the comments. I had no idea that men judge other men in Teslas until this post.
Oh, yeah, they hate us.
So here's the thing, dude. In the comments, I jumped in and I said, being cutesy because it's my wife, what about a Tesla? Oh my God, let me just read you the comments.
You opened yourself up.
No, they're the worst drivers. He'll drive you off a cliff. They're too busy putting their foot on the brake with the invisible car in front of them. They're often looking for other men. Tesla drivers will ignore you because they're too busy dreaming about Elon and off to Elon.
Oh my
Trick
God.
question. Electric cars super responsible. Tesla will wrap you around a pole with all those pretty nails, girl. I only know one man with a Tesla and he's gay. Support child slavery for mines and
Oh my
cobalt in the
God.
Congo.
Oh
No
my
thanks.
God.
Cobalt.
No offense, but honestly, having a Tesla is supposed to be a flex. Crazy cheap ass car. Is it because
Translate
you don't get the vroom, and that's why guys are so judgy?
I think it's just jealousy. But I do agree that anybody driving a Camaro, that is a huge driving red flag.
I feel like people that drive those like Mustangs and the Camaros, like it's a fake way of you wanting like a Bugatti or a Lambo. Like those are the real muscle
I'm just
cars.
really not into cars, so I really don't care what type of car
if
you
you drive through a tunnel and rev your engine, you have a small
yeah.
Matt does that with his van.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
Love and hip hop star Karlie Redd says there are no circumstances where any woman should contact her man. We're talking about it next.
Oh, man.
Let's talk Karlie Redd from Love and Hip Hop. She says that there are no circumstances where any woman should ever contact her man. Let's listen.
Don't want your friends to be cool with your man?
Not even if I die.
Karlie, not even if you die? Why is that?
Not even if me and you in a car, we get in a car accident and I need to go to the hospital and you need to call don't call him.
Why? Because isn't that how they were
That's
able
just how
to surprise
I'm not insecure or anything like that. Just don't hit up my man.
For nothing. They shouldn't have his number. He shouldn't have theirs. No circumstances. What if they knew each other before?
If you knew him before and you guys were already, you guys were already friends, but if I introduce you to him?
Absolutely not.
No.
Very curious to get your opinion on this, Serina, because I know that your husband has reached out to your best friend Maria before.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Not in an awkward way. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you have no problem with it.
Starts that way.
Why do you
No.
think Karlie Redd has a problem with it?
I mean, she says she's not insecure, but I do think it's an insecurity thing of thinking like, oh, maybe something's going to happen between my friend and my man if I let them get too close, or like I just don't think that way. Even this over the weekend, my parents had like a small gathering for my birthday because they didn't celebrate with me yet, and I didn't
Serina's had
invite
4 birthday
It
parties.
wasn't me. They threw it.
She's lucky.
And so I didn't tell any of my friends because I already celebrated with them. And then I saw one friend walked in, and my husband had reached out to her to make a cake. So I mean, yeah, I don't find
And
it.
there was no
weird.
jealousy there at all
No.
for you? Oh, good.
So say it does happen, then is this girl insecure at this point when it does happen?
If it does
Like-
happen, then I don't want that man.
But it's just like I get what she's saying, because like that's where it starts. It starts right there. It starts with a conversation, and then it goes to here and it goes to there, and it's like, oh dang, like we
But
actually click
I feel
better.
like there's boundaries. So if they're, I don't know, commenting on, I don't know, small things, or yeah, he's trying to do something nice for me, I don't care. Now, if it's something like, oh yeah, I went to lunch with, Maria the other day.
So like
who's my
on
best
IG,
friend.
do you like guy friends post?
Yeah.
oh my god.
I do, but I feel like there's nothing. I don't
you
know.
say yourself-
There's nothing
would you say
weird
you're-
about
Does
it.
he like girlfriends post?
Oh, for
He
sure.
don't like anybody's posts because he has this weird thing. He's like, I don't like to watch people's stories, guys or girls. He likes to
He watches
not
all
be
my stories.
noticed on IG.
Does he watch your story?
Yeah, that relationship sounds like a loose cannon. Like to me, what this girl's saying right now is that she's telling me that that's how much she loves her man, to where she doesn't want anybody in contact with him. Like that's real love.
It sounds a little controlling because also if this was the other way around, they would be like, oh no, girl, he's controlling
he's
you.
a red flag.
Then I guess some of us just have a problem with just loving our partners that much.
Well, I'm not taking advice from you, so don't talk about love.
Why? Because we don't have a paper attached to it?
You just don't treat your girl well.
Oh, I don't? Oh. If only I told you what your husband tells me.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're trying to get in my head.
Tino Radio. Yeah.
Listen, man, there's got to be boundaries in relationships, right? Even here, like in the studio, we have this thing called the box. And if there's something that we don't want to talk about, we put it in the box and then we leave it alone. We never bring it up again. This is Tino Cochino with my wife, Chelsea. We have agreed that we never want to use the word divorce, not even joke about it, because once you make it an option, then it's an option. And it's just, I don't know, it's one of them things. So, like,
It's an
literally,
option.
never, nothing, even... Like, I don't even want to hint, like, the D word. Like, no!
Oh, do you guys watch movies that, like, involve divorce? Like,
And then I mute it.
specifically Tyler Perry?
And then, like, yeah, as soon as I know the words, I just mute it.
Oh, my God. The caption?
It's just for us. It's one of them things, like, we never want to present that option. Like, if there's something that goes on, the only agreements
Yeah.
Agreement.
that we have is that if one of us was to cheat on the other, that would end the marriage. But anything else,
There's no working it out. If somebody cheats,
not for a
it's done.
cheat.
I agree.
Because you would
wow.
never. I just don't.
Is
I
the
know
love
how
that,
my mind works and how I'm wired. I would
never get
never
over it.
officially get over it.
but
I wouldn't.
the love is not that strong then, because
If
usually,
the cheat happened.
Yeah.
if it happened, then you'd be like, damn, like, I love her so much, I got to work through this.
No,
the cheat
because
wouldn't
she
happen.
didn't love me enough to stay loyal.
Yeah, I
So
guess
she breaks that first.
You're right.
Or however.
whoever does it.
But it's like,
Oh, damn.
we're not worried about it. No, I'm just saying because I know if I don't say myself, she'll be
Yeah.
like, why are you putting it on me? So the word divorce, this is the only time you'll hear me say it, just as an example. Serina, there's got to be something that you and your partner like say no to.
I guess we never officially agreed on this, but when we fight, like, we don't cuss at each other. Like, he's not calling me like the B word, or I'm not being like, you effing loser.
So name calling.
Oh, my God.
Yes,
This is what you thought,
So
loser?
we don't just like say things like that.
No, name calling is real because even if you're fighting, again, it's one of the things you don't forget. Be like, remember that time you called me a B?
Yeah.
Dude, calling your partner a loser, that's even worse than a, like...
But hold on. We're talking name calling. Let's go to Matt real quick, because you and your wife actually do this.
Yeah, we have no boundaries. We have not said we will not say this around each other. We fight, we curse each other, we call each other names. We've said the D word.
I heard you call her a word before, and my jaw dropped.
Did it rhyme with itch?
Yes.
And this is why there's a counselor involved.
I could not believe it.
I just feel like our relationship is so strong that we don't have and we don't need boundaries. We just say whatever is on our mind and we can work through it.
Oh my God. Serena's face is one of astonishment.
Yeah.
That's not a word either, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
I think.
What's something for you, Nicasio?
If there's a problem in public, like that we have with each other, then we hold off until we go home. Like we don't fight in public because that just shows like weakness.
I can't take your...
Well, I mean... no, I'm taking notes.
I don't feel like you should be a part of this conversation.
I'm taking notes.
We're going to go to the phones and talk to you next. When it comes to boundaries or like just basically things that you and your partner are not down to do, it doesn't have to just be sexual. It could be anything. I mean, we're just placing these things on ourselves, right? Like just to make sure, look, you know what it is. This is how I feel. This is how we got to move. We've got a listener on the line by the name of Lori. You said that your partner has a rule.
Well, he doesn't want to get married. We've been together for 23 years.
Oh, well.
What is it about marriage that he's not down for?
I go, let's get married. He's all like, for what? He goes, we've been together for 23 years.
That is true.
It's just a piece of paper.
I don't understand people's excuse saying it's always a piece of paper. It's more than a piece of paper. It's the actual commitment to you.
Yeah, it's true.
Do you guys refer to each other as boyfriend and girlfriend?
No, he says that I'm his girl, but he doesn't say I'm his wife. He says I'm your girl.
Laura, you are a grown woman. You are more than his girl.
Yeah, well, that's what I told him. I'm 53 years old, and hello.
I mean, but look how long you guys been together and been holding it down. Like, your guys' relationship is probably way stronger than all your friends, and they're probably married.
Yeah, because a lot of people on my family gotten married and only been together for 2 or 3 months, and then they're already divorced.
Exactly.
So that's why he doesn't want to get married.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
Nothing's going to change, though. Literally nothing changes other than the fact that you carry his last name if you choose to do that, which is a win, and it just makes you closer.
Yeah, then I always tell him, I go, how come you don't want me to have your last name? He's all, why do you want to be a Mendoza?
Oh my God, he's not proud of his own name? Jesus.
He's my kind of guy.
You are worthy of more.
No, you're worth loving.
Tino Radio.
Yeah.
Hello, Tino Cochino Radio. What's your name?
Jamia.
All right, girl, we're going to have Nicasio hit you with this question. Just take a guess. You're going to get it right. He'll give you some multiple choice answers to make it easy, okay?
Okay, cool.
Which celebrity is literally older than sliced bread? Is it A, Robert De Niro, B, Betty White, or C, Morgan Freeman?
Betty White's dead.
Yeah.
Betty White.
Yep. Is she dead?
She's dead.
She died a few years ago.
I guess the statement's true.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Dude, the new CEO of Starbucks, the amount of money he's making and the vibes, everything he's doing, it sounds crazy. And it's going to make you feel poor. So I just thought we could talk about it and feel poor together so you don't feel alone.
Yes.
Next. Oh, boy. Who's ready to feel poor? The new Starbucks CEO, man. This guy's living his best life. Let's toss it to our producer, Matt. He's got all the info on what he's making. It's Tino Cochino Radio.
So his name's Brian Nicole, and he was the CEO of Chipotle and then went over to Starbucks. So he's set to earn a total of $113 million in his first 4 years.
Oh my gosh.
Because of the signing. His annual base pay, $1.6 million. Potential yearly bonus, of $7.2 million, plus a $10 million signing on bonus. Then there's the stock options worth $75 to $80 million, with an additional annual stock grant of $23 million starting in the first fiscal year.
But not everything's guaranteed. I mean, the salary or whatever it is, but you know how they start saying everything. Stock for everyone else, like stock options and all that type of stuff, and it's all potential, right? You could make this much.
Yeah,
it's the same thing when obviously it's a company that's huge, but I'm saying it's the same thing when you take a job and like, yeah, but like for us, they're like, well, endorsements could be huge,
and then they don't come.
Exactly.
Yeah. But even at worst case, this guy say he makes $80 million off this deal.
Stuff like that is annoying because you see people. I mean, in our industry, like I can't speak for everyone because I don't know, but I know in our industry right now, probably more so than ever, you're seeing everybody get fired, bro.
Yeah.
just cut. And I'm not just talking to lower people. They're even cutting management. Cut.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, if anyone, I can't even, we had a meeting, a week ago? And one of the main guys from the company literally said, if anyone's thinking about asking for a raise right now,
you're crazy.
You're nuts because everyone's getting cut right now. And you got to keep in mind, this is an upper level dude.
Yeah.
I do respect the transparency, but at the same time, when you know everybody's getting cut and you're kind of like, I don't know. And then you see someone making $113 million.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, it just rubs you the wrong way.
But I was going to say, it's kind of selfish because do you really need that much money? Because, I mean, I just saw the other day that Charles Barkley, he turned down a $100 million contract to make sure that people kept jobs at TNT.
I thought that was super respectful.
Yeah.
Like those companies are like, you would say they're making money every year, right?
1,000%.
Like
Starbucks?
It's one of the biggest companies in the
I mean,
world.
especially like with the companies that Tino just mentioned, it's just like, we gotta cut these people this year, we gotta cut these people next year because they're not making no money. When are you ever gonna make money to keep these people?
That's a great point.
Yeah, they never open up the budget.
And this guy has so much money.
They don't open up the budget because no matter who you are, if you're within the top 3 or top 5 people of the company, you're always going to do it. And they're going to fire everybody they can because they have to hit a certain number so they can make the bonus.
Which is crazy because if you're making that much money, like what are you buying?
This guy's making so much money, he was cheap with the chicken. Why were you cheap with the chicken serving?
Oh, you have Chipotle.
You have more than enough money to give me an extra scoop.
Tino Cucino Radio.
Can we send a quick shout out to Chrissy Teigen one time?
What is she doing?
I woke up and she's looking at her Instagram apparently. I woke up and it said Chrissy Teigen liked your post. And I was like, what the hell is going on? And I looked and it was the post from when we were going somewhere for lunch or something and we got in our producer Matt's car.
Yeah.
And he's got a car seat that's the same size as a damn NASCAR bucket seat. And that video, I mean, it went into the millions and this was a couple months ago.
Yeah.
And so I thought it was like done, but I guess it's still getting served. And Chrissy Teigen liked it.
She was just in bed scrolling, laughing. Maybe she showed John.
I know. That would be
yeah.
a vibe. And he's like singing to her. Man, I don't know. Bro, we have so many videos going crazy right now. It's really dope. One of them, it blew up so fast. I mean, it's still growing, but I literally every 5 minutes, I would refresh it and it jump up by 5,000. Even right now, it just jumped up 3,000 from 10 minutes ago when I just looked at it. Does anyone in this room know what a charger plate is?
No.
Not a fancy plate.
Is that what
you
you
saw the video? Huh?
I didn't.
You're a liar.
I didn't.
There's no way you knew what that was.
We have
no
I have a
way.
set of 5.
Oh, I do know what that
Why
is.
5?
Yeah.
So it's the big plate that goes underneath the actual plate that you're gonna eat.
Right. It's
Now,
a white thing.
I never ever I've seen them before, but I never knew they were called a charger plate. And so when I saw the video and it said, "Oh my gosh, she ate off the charger," I was like, well, I swear to God, I was looking for an iPhone charger.
Yeah.
I didn't understand it. And bro, this video is just going insane. It's on our Instagram at Tino Cucino Radio. You can go look. The girl just scrapes the plate clean. She ate her whole meal off of it.
Oh my God.
And in the comments, I mean, people are going nuts. Some people are like, oh yeah, I'm poor. I never knew that was a thing. Other people are like, I thought that was what you used as just presentation, which I think is what it is. But for the most part, nobody... I'm glad because I felt stupid, but nobody seems to know what it is.
But even if she did eat off this charger plate, I don't see why people are making fun of her because it's still a plate.
True. But I feel like when you have pebble designs in your plate.
Oh my God. Instagram is at Tino Cucino Radio. Go look at the video, jump into the comments.
Coming up next.
Tino Cucino Radio.
It's 2024 and apparently the bush is back, baby. Yes, I guess female celebs are bringing back pubic hair.
The bush?
Okay.
The bush.
Oh my God.
Bush beer. We're talking all about it next. Female celebs are growing out pubic hair. I know that that term sounds so gross, right? Pubic hair.
Yes.
But it's a thing, I guess. You know, all the trends are coming back from back in the day. Wide leg pants, low rise jeans. Is that what they're called for women?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, those are.
Please don't bring those back.
Okay, they are. I see them everywhere. And for whatever reason, I guess female celebs are bringing back the bush. It's Tino Cucino Radio. Serina has more info.
Yes, so celebs like Doja Cat and Julia Fox, they are embracing it, bringing back pubic hair. And salon owners are saying that more and more women are coming in and they're just asking for a cleanup and not necessarily like the whole thing gone. And then doctors are even saying that women are regretting doing the whole, laser hair removal. So they're trying to figure out ways to do like hair restoration.
Restoration?
Restoration.
Putting it back on?
Yes.
Aye.
Like your Matt's head?
I need that on my head.
Serena, what are your thoughts on this?
This is not a trend for me.
I don't know. I feel like
I mean, if I was a girl, I'd be like more like a landing strip guy. I don't know why. Like I just
that makes
like,
no, if I was a girl, I'd be a landing strip guy.
That makes sense for him.
gal.
I get where it's coming from because I think, it's like, these beauty standards, like we're supposed, like women in general, like we're supposed to be perfect. So I understand where women are coming from. But for me, I feel like I feel more confident without the hair.
Yeah, no, I love my wife's smoothness and I can't really add anything else. But I do have a question to kind of flip. Do you feel, Serena, that is there such a thing as too smooth for a guy? Because guys now, like, we like to manscape and kind of clean it up. We don't want to just bush it out,
Or like a stubble.
But is there like such a thing as too short for a guy?
I feel like it'd be a little weird if it was all bare for a guy.
Yeah.
But I mean, a little cleanup, yes. Keep it nice down there. But yeah, like a little hair.
I feel like Matt shaves it all to make it look bigger.
I agree. I feel like he does that too.
It works.